They say that limbo is a world made from memories of the dead. And memories can be treacherous. Sometimes I only see glimpses of mine. And sometimes I remember too much. I remember your face. And I'll do whatever it takes to see you again. We just have to wait a little longer. Until this job is done. Now to find this cursed king. More of those old West buildings. Looks like even this part of Limbo's been changed. Just like I was. What's this? Valerie will know. The cartel. Or at least their cannon fodder. Said these are just cold and lifeless soul fragments. Not even people anymore, just twisted shadows. Sure as hell doesn't look like the Old West, which means the king must be nearby. This place? Huh. It's something I can build. Something that'll help. Souls alone.
Well, infinite death in our domain.
It's not your domain, and you know it. Stand down and withdraw your forces. First and only warning.
You take the souls back to your master. The rest of you, kill him.
this many.
Ah, bless me soul, an envoy of death. Or, like I says in this business, a customer. Welcome to Deadeye McGee's Emporium.
Wait, you're a pirate?
I see your master recruited ye for your wits. Aye, Corky Deadeye McGee, at your service.
What is a pirate doing in the middle of the Old West?
You didn't think old Limbo was just some puffed-up penny-waste version of the New World, did ya? There'll be other parts, lad, like the sea, and other places. There'll be more in the depths of Death's realms than ye might know, or want to know.
That doesn't answer the question of why you're here. Are you working with the cartel?
Those scurvy dogs, nothing but trouble, I tell you. Besides, I might sell me mum to Davy Jones, but at least Davy Jones pays. Those brainless blighters don't know what they're carrying. But them that fights them now, there's an opportunity for coin. And I always had a nose for opportunity. Till it fell off, of course. So I loaded me calico, hoist the sails, and followed me nose up here.
I see. And what's your nose telling you now?
That's your agent willing to part with your coin if it gets you something handy. Why not take a look at me wares? A little gold will get you all manner of useful trinkets from the depths of Limbo.
You realize the gold isn't real, right?
Aye, but what's a pirate without his chest of doubloons and pieces of eight? Now, see what I've got to offer.
All right. Thanks.
Pleasure, lad. Looking forward to doing business with you.
They're here. Back again. Death?
Soulslinger. The souls.
Ah, right.
This essence is heavy with souls of the dead. The cartel grows bolder.
Yeah? Greedier too.
Some of these souls are prepared to cross over. I must bring them to the gate before restoring the others. Follow.
An eternity of this. But it'll be worth it. Lady Valerie.
Soulslinger, welcome back. So, first glimpse of the parts of Limbo under cartel control. How was it?
Oh, different from here. Compared to this, you wouldn't think they were both the same afterlife.
They're not. Not really. Haven is quite unique thanks to death. As for Limbo, you'll get used to it. It's always getting twisted by the will of the souls within. Particularly the overzealous.
You mean like the cartel?
Or its head. You should probably go see Death.
Oh, any idea what this is?
A tear of oblivion. Raw spectral energy. We can use those. Just add it to the Well of Tears. You can enhance your envoy abilities with its waters.
Thanks, Valerie.
Lady Valerie. And you're welcome.
Every little bit helps. What are you doing?
Souls must be whole to cross over to the other side. If these are undamaged, they may pass through the gates when they are ready, or stay here until then. But those souls that are broken no longer have that choice. Any damage, any scarring, and the gate is barred to them forever.
Yeah, I know.
The sooner this cartel is dealt with, the fewer souls they will endanger with their harvest.
Then I better get back out there.
I will activate the portal back into Limbo. Make your preparations to depart. That is the 18th time you have tried that. I fail to understand why you think this attempt will be any different.
So, where am I going to next?
Back. Your assignment is not complete.
Let's see what I can do. flashes are happening again. Same as last time. Who was that? Why can't I remember? Another part of limbo freed from these wretches. Grabbing everything.
Soulslinger.
Dad, what are you doing here? Didn't you say limbo was off limits for you?
For sustained periods, yes. Hence my need for envoys. But occasionally, it's worth the effort to visit and offer assistance. Which brings me to you. I've been watching your progress. Satisfactory, but I believe you may need that assistance sooner rather than later.
Well, I don't know about... Wait, you're watching my progress?
The envoys of death are always under my gaze. Wherever they go, whatever they do, whatever they see, I see as well.
So, no matter what I do, you're always watching me. Great. So, what's this assistance you were talking about?
A temporary infusion of my power. It will provide you with further strength and abilities. Once you become accustomed to it. Before that, you may find it a temporary hindrance.
The deal with the downside, huh? Why does that sound familiar? I'll take it. Thanks for the help. Any other assistance you can give me?
No.
Sorry I asked. Take this. long before they know I'm here. Nothing here. Spoke too soon. Oh, this looks bad.